So, I am a big fan of Doctor Who, and one of the things it seems showrunner Russell T Davies loves to do is have humanoid pigs, which was the inspiration for this video. In one story, Davies turns humans into humanoid pigs, which I believe act similarly to the Gamorreans. Hello and welcome back to Vault Holocron, where today I am going to discuss the Gamorreans. Gamorreans are the sentient humanoids which come from the planet Gamor. The Gamorreans stand at 1.8 meters on average, have an average mass of 100 kilograms, have upturned noses, poor eyesight, tusks, opposable thumbs, and green or rarely pink skin. Gamorreans are grouped into clans which are led by a warlord and a clan matron. Jabba was known to employ Gamorreans as guards. Now I am going to explain all known Gamorreans. First up we have Crenwell. Alright, hear me out on this one. Crenwell was a human male tasked with helping the scientist Restin of the Tarkin Initiative, an initiative set up by Tarkin for advanced weapon research. Restin wanted to kill Vader, and so Crenwell reported Restin, only to be captured by Restin. Once Vader arrived, Restin displayed his serum by injecting it into Crenwell. This turned Crenwell into a Gamorrean. Crenwell infected Vader's two stormtroopers. Vader used the Force to make Restin touch Crenwell and become infected. Vader then left and let the Gamorreans kill Restin. Next up is Free Rago, a Gamorrean which owned Free Rago's satellite and diner motel. Now for Geraint, the male Gamorrean member of the Nihil. Next is Gartholg, a Gamorrean which worked as a guard in Jabba's palace. Now for Garna Gleemal, another Gamorrean which worked as a guard in Jabba's palace. Gleemal wielded a vibro axe. Next up is Gork, the male Gamorrean pirate which was a member of Kragan Gor's pirate gang. Now for Forgowski, the male Gamorrean bounty hunter which worked with Thistle. Gowski and Thistle got intel from Majoros that there was a Jedi on Lothal, and went to claim the bounty. They managed to capture Ezra Bridger, but Canon Jarrus found them and beat them with his fists, placing them in stun cuffs and mind-tricking them to believe the Duros had tricked them, and that they should settle the score with the Duros. Next is Gernot, the male Gamorrean enforcer for the Ivac Syndicate. At one point he trained Riley and her sibling as part of a mutually beneficial agreement. Now for Honor, a female Gamorrean. Honor's house was ravaged and her family was killed by the Empire. She became one of the best trackers in the bounty hunting business. Honor's reputation led to a crime syndicate called the Hidden Hand hiring her to hunt down and kill Vader. She and a few others attacked Vader on Heather, where Vader killed Honor. Next up is Jupnock, a Gamorrean which worked as a guard in Jabba's palace. Jupnock tried to wrestle a blaster out of Luke Skywalker's hand, leading to him falling down Patissa's pit. Once he had fallen down, he was eaten by Jabba's rancer, Patissa. Now for Chargot Low, a Gamorrean which served a 15-year prison sentence for aggravated assault. This was just one of the prisoners Cara Dune looked at when searching for Mayfield on her computer. Next is Restin, a human male scientist. Restin wanted revenge on Vader for the death of his family on Alderaan. Restin demonstrated a serum he had made to Vader by injecting it on a human called Crenwell. The serum turned Crenwell into a Gamorrean, and Crenwell infected Vader's stormtroopers. Vader used the Force to make Restin touch the infected Gamorreans, causing Restin to transform into a Gamorrean. Vader then left the other Gamorreans to attack Restin once Restin transformed. Now for Squeaky, a Gamorrean male which was part of the pirate Sidonai Thanos crew. Next up is Tan, a Gamorrean male which worked with smuggler Jaco. After retiring, Jaco published a book called A Smuggler's Life, in which he mentioned Tan, making Tan famous. Now for Thock, the Gamorrean pirate for Captain Gorm. You may notice he was pink. Thock and the other pirates heard that there was the lost treasure of Rain Mahal on Sakreen. However, it was a trap set up by Mahal. Thock was captured by Mahal along with the rest of the pirates. Mahal stole the pirate ship and intended to sell the crew into slavery. Next is Throsk, a male Gamorrean warlord. Throsk commanded the advisors of many warlords, which he killed on his order. Now for Thurg, the Gamorrean which was a bodyguard for Shev Valard, a Kurivar merchant and a black market dealer. One day, undercover Jedi Master Quinlan Voss and Jedi Knight Akar Deshu invaded Sheb's business. A fight ensued, in which Akar Deshu knocked out Thurg. Thurg was then arrested along with Sheb. Next up is unidentified Gamorrean debtor. This Gamorrean lived in Cloud City and owed debt to Elad Zolto, a Juros. To obtain his debt, Elad Zolto sent Isabalia to beat up the Gamorrean. Now for unidentified Gamorrean fighters. These Gamorreans were fighting in an arena when one of them was shot by Koresh, who had bet on the other one winning. The other one attempted to jump on Din Djarin once a fight had broken out, but landed on a table which broke under their weight. That's all of the Gamorreans explained. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.